Hey everybody, this is Peter. In this video segment, we're going to create some custom firewall rules with Panda Security's Managed Office Protection. So let's go ahead and log in, and we're going to go ahead and hit Installation and Settings. On our left hand side, we'll see our profiles. Now when we hit that and click on our default profile, on the left hand side you'll see that profiles breaks into a few different sections. You have your general tab, which is what you see in front of you here, whether or not, on a global level you want to have antivirus and firewall enabled. Then you have the antivirus section, then you have firewall, and that's where we want to go. We want to hit the firewall section on the left, and we'll go ahead and look at the firewall settings here. So if we hit System, now in here you'll see you have a drop down that says Show User Rules and Show Panda Rules. So by default you're enabling Panda Rules, which basically means block anything inbound to your computer, allow trusted programs outbound, and you can define those as well. But there's certain times where you're using custom programs and so on, or you have to allow an inbound connection in order to get your work done or whatever it may be, because you have an application that needs a redirect or needs to connect back to your system. So in this case, you can choose user rules or Panda rules and go ahead and add a specific rule and get specific about the traffic that can hit your computer. Now, this is not saying that you should allow users to create their own rules. This is saying that you can create the rules for the user that are automatically updated to the agents that they have installed on their computer. So we're going to create a simple outbound web rule or HTTP rule where the action is allowed, the direction is outbound, our zone is trusted network, which we've already predefined. Our local ports are going to be all, and our remote ports, let's say, are 80. Alright, and then you can create custom ports as well if you wanted to. And here you can put the PC that it actually applies to. So in here you can type in the IP address of who it applies to, and you can actually get specific enough and put the MAC address of the computer that this specific rule applies to. We'll go ahead and press OK. That's pretty much it, guys. That's how you create custom rules. You can see you can create a lot more, and they are just like corporate firewalls sitting at your perimeter, very dependent on the order that you put them in. So understand that when you actually put them in. And you can see here as well, before we end the video, that in your rule you can change the action from where the rule from when the rule is in the actual rule base. You can choose to allow communication or deny it. That's pretty much it, guys. Thanks very much for coming out. We'll see you on the next one.